Let's set the stage. In one corner, Gavin Newsom, California's governor, Democratic star, and a man whose hair is almost as famous as his policies. He's the face of blue state progressivism, usually more at home at a ribbon cutting than a Twitter brawl. In the other corner, Stephen Miller, former Trump advisor and architect of hardline immigration policies. Miller's not gardening in retirement, he's online, stoking outrage and keeping the MAGA base fired up. These two represent opposite Americas. Newsom, the calm, competent progressive. Miller, the populist firebrand. Their clash isn't just personal, it's a microcosm of the national culture war, played out in memes and viral posts. Newsom governs a state that prides itself on diversity and innovation. Miller speaks to those anxious about change, channeling that anxiety into political action. When they collide online, it's not just a spat, it's the front line of America's ideological battle. One wants to build bridges, the other, walls. Their feud is more than a headline, it's a symbol of the country's deep divide, and it's all happening in real time, for everyone to see. How did this feud ignite? Like most modern political drama, it started on X, where subtlety goes to die. On October 2, 2025, Miller posted a dramatic call for Americans to become homeland defenders. It was classic Miller, urgent, vague, and designed to stir up fear. In the past, Newsom might have ignored it or issued a bland statement. But not this time. Newsom's team fired back the next day, with a meme. They posted Miller's photo, rainbow sparkles, a nail polish emoji, and the caption, "The guy in the hotel armchair wants you to defend the homeland. Slay Queen!" The internet exploded. The hotel armchair jab was a callback to an earlier meme mocking Miller as an out-of-touch pundit. Newsom's team showed they spoke fluent internet, recycling old jokes for maximum impact. Instead of engaging Miller's fear-mongering, they mocked him, turning his seriousness into a punchline. It wasn't a debate, it was a digital dunk. The message, we're not playing by your rules and we're not taking you seriously. This was more than a response, it was a declaration of a new kind of political warfare, and Miller was the first casualty. That meme wasn't a fluke. It was strategy. Newsom's team, led by communications director Izzy Garden, has built a rapid response meme machine. The old, when they go low, we go high, is out. Now, it's fight fire with fire, or outrage with ridicule. When Miller called a judge a communist, Newsom's office clapped back. "Sorry the Constitution hurt your feelings, Stephen. Cry harder." They use AI images, pop culture, and inside jokes to make content that's quick, funny, and shareable. During a government shutdown, they posted Trump as Marie Antoinette. No health care for you peasants, but a ballroom for the Queen. The goal? Control the narrative and define opponents before they can define you. They don't just respond, they preempt, painting Republicans as out of touch or cartoonish villains. Even HBO casting jokes. Miller as Lord Voldemort, are fair game. It's emotional, not just logical. If you can make people laugh, you're halfway to winning them over. This isn't just trolling, it's a calculated campaign to dominate the online conversation. Every post is a preemptive strike, not just a defense. The meme war is real, and Newsom's team is armed to the teeth. In this new landscape, humor is a weapon, and they're not afraid to use it. The result? Newsom's opponents are always on the back foot. Miller isn't Newsom's only target, Trump is the main event. After Trump sent National Guard troops to LA, Newsom's team went scorched earth. They attacked Trump relentlessly, not just on policy, but on character, posting memes linking him to Epstein, mocking his stumbles, and mimicking his all-caps style. Dozy Don was defeated by the escalator, poor guy. Petty, but effective at chipping away at Trump's strongman image. No Republican is off limits, from state assembly members to Texas's attorney general. The message: if you come for California, we'll come for you. Loudly and without mercy. It's a scorched earth approach, turning every online interaction into a battleground. By using Trump's own tactics against him, Newsom's team is holding up a funhouse mirror to the right. The battlefield is everywhere. No one is safe from a viral dunk. This isn't just about policy, it's about winning the culture war. One meme at a time. The gloves are off, and the internet is the arena. Welcome to the new normal. Why would a governor dive into meme warfare? For Newsom's team, it's about results. communications advisor Bob Saladay says, "Sometimes the best way to challenge a bully is to punch them in the metaphorical face." Democrats, they argue, have lost ground by being too polite, bringing policy papers to a meme fight. In today's media, you have to be loud, fast, and memorable. The numbers back it up. In July 2025 alone, Newsom gained 2.3 million followers and 883 million views. That's Super Bowl-level engagement. Professor Karen North at USC says Newsom is using the Republican playbook: short, punchy, emotional content. Democrats used to explain. Now, they punch back. The strategy: create viral moments, force everyone to pay attention, and show Democrats can fight. The old rules of civility? Broken by Trump. Playing nice is a losing game. Newsom's team believes toughness is the only way to win in today's chaotic political arena. It's risky, but the payoff could be huge. The meme war is the new campaign trail. Not everyone loves Newsom's new style. Many Democrats and progressives are thrilled. Finally, someone's fighting fire with fire. For years they watched Republican attacks go unanswered. Now Newsom's team is clapping back, energizing the base. Supporters say this is the evolution Democrats need in the age of Trump. Humor and ridicule, they argue, disarm bullies and rally supporters. But critics, including moderates and independents, are uneasy. They worry this approach fuels the same toxicity and polarization they despise. Some miss the days of civil discourse and think leaders should rise above the mud. Calling opponents fascist cucks isn't clever to them, it's crude, and it lowers the bar. The risk Newsom's style may play well in California, but could alienate swing voters nationally. Will digital punches build a winning coalition, or backfire? Newsom is betting on the former, but it's a gamble. The stakes are high, especially with 2029. And I bon so and an NDDU or the dur du. And nani wan den stein. Under one zo, zoter noter and de one, and a noai. The Newsom-Miller saga is a sign of a bigger shift. Politics has become a meme war. Discourse is faster, meaner, and more about viral moments than reasoned debate. The goal isn't persuasion, it's to own your opponent in a clip that racks up retweets. Complex issues get flattened into jokes and insults. The loudest, most outrageous voices win attention. Thoughtful ones get drowned out. The incentive is to provoke, not persuade. The Marie Antoinette meme worked because it was simple and emotional, not because it was nuanced. This is great for engagement, but bad for informed debate. Both sides are adapting. Republicans mastered it first, now Democrats are catching up. The question: can establishment leaders wield meme culture's chaotic energy? So far, Newsom's answer is yes, but it's changing what it means to be a political leader. The memification of politics is here, and it's not going away. Welcome to the age of the viral punchline. So, what's the takeaway for the rest of us? The way leaders talk, to each other and to us, has changed for good. Politicians are now entertainers and content creators, measured in likes as much as votes. We have to be smarter consumers of political content. Memes and tweets are crafted to provoke, not inform. The Miller-Newsom feud shows the culture war is now the main event. It's less about policy, more about identity, and which team you're on. Every viral post is a cultural signal, not just a political argument. This is the new battlefield: jokes, symbols, and insults. The story is a mirror of our divided nation. Angry, tribal, and always online. The big question: can democracy survive when politics is a permanent meme war? The Newsom-Miller fight is a preview of what's next. And like it or not, we're all in the front row.